Hey guys, Nate Chai here. I've got a super short video for you today. They say we should learn from the best, and if you look at the statistics, Neil Patel is one of the best email marketers out there. He's phenomenal. Mailing list is huge, his content is great. He's often my go-to source if I want to know something about email marketing. So I thought what would be useful today is reveal some of the secrets that he uses in his email marketing to make sure that he gets the click-through rate. For you guys out there that don't know what a click-through rate is, a click-through rate is the rate at which people click on the email and then they click on the links underneath. So the first thing you'll notice is his heading here. How I gain 1,254 Instagram followers per week. Perfect. It really sells the result. And you want to do that with your titles. You want to focus on the outcomes that the reader is going to get from reading the email. There's so much shit in our inboxes that it's really difficult to get that attention. If there's one thing that you can do well, it's focus on making compelling headlines like this one. So the second thing you'll notice is it is so short. There is a true brevity of this email. And again, Neil knows that you're spending a lot of time in your inbox. You don't necessarily have the wherewithal to spend a huge amount of time reading something in your inbox because you're just there to check on your messages, right? So he keeps it super short. There's barely 100 words here, and it's all focused on making sure that you click this link. Now, one of the reasons why he does this is because his strategy is to take you away from the email where he knows you're going to get distracted and onto his website where he knows that you're going to be fully immersed in the content. He knows this for three reasons. The first one is that you've already made that commitment to click outside of your inbox. He's already got that kind of attention disruption. So then you're on his website. The second thing he knows is that the content that he can put on his website is going to be far better than the content in the email. So something that you may not know about emails is that when the spam filters go through it, they're checking for things like links, images, length, certain word choices as well. So what he's doing is he's minimizing the risk of this email going through to spam, or if you have Gmail, there are various different tabs at the top like social, promotions. He wants it in your inbox. So that's another reason why he keeps it super short. The third reason is that once he's got your attention and you're on his website, he can kind of do whatever he wants to keep your attention. He can send you new content. He can get you on his mailing list, or get you to sign up for some other things that he's got going on. So genius work at play here. The third thing he does is he makes such efficient use of words in the few places, in the few words that he's chosen, right? So the first thing is, finally, I figured out the secret to becoming Insta famous. First of all, Insta famous, brilliant. Second of all, secret is a real power word. We want to know the secrets. We want to delve deeper into what does he know that I don't. I've been doing a ton of tests on my Instagram profile. I've figured out how to organically get 1,254 followers per week. So first of all, let's focus on the number. 1,254 is a specific number. So we feel like he's actually done this, right? It's not like 1,000 or here I got 10 or whatever. Because it's so specific to 4 digits, we feel like he's actually done this and he's hopefully going to give us the information to back it up. Now, one of the things he also does that's really clever is he handles every single objection that you might have about clicking on his link throughout the text. So the way he does that is by saying organically, because if you're a bit savvy in the market, you know that you can just pay to get followers. But he's saying organically here, specifically for us to say, no, it's not paid for. This is how I've done it. Secondly, best of all, it works even if no one knows who you are. So Neil understands that most of his readers maybe don't have a huge Instagram following or don't feel like they're famous enough. Again, he's handling the objections. He's thinking, okay, in my reader's head, they've thought, well, this only works if I've already got hundreds of thousands of followers or whatever. No, he's saying even if no one knows who you are. I've not only tested this on my profile, but I've tested this strategy on 2 other profiles and found this works no matter what industry you're in. Again, handling those objections like, oh, it only works for you because you're Neil Patel, genius marketer, or, oh, Neil, you work in the marketing industry, I'm not going to be able to take any value from this. So you see how he's handled all the objections. Your content in the emails that you send out really need to sell the reader on why they should click. For example, handling those objections that you know are going to come up, or really selling the results that they're going to get from reading a piece of content. Finally, and this is part of this phenomenal strategy that Neil uses, is that he knows that once he's got your attention, even if you're not interested in this Instagram thing, you might be interested in these two pieces of content here. Here's how to steal your competitors' traffic. Again, feeding on that kind of like FOMO, I want to be better than my competitors, I'm going to take that away from them. Or, here's a simple, again, power word there, hack to find the right keywords to rank #1 on Google for. So he's got numerous CTAs, or calls to action. Now this only works because of number 2. He's kept his email super short. He knows that he doesn't have enough time to waste being like, oh, I've got this, I've got that. He's like, no, here's what I've got for you today, and if you don't like this, here are 2 other things that I think you might be interested in. So again, let's go through our learnings. First one, title focused on outcome. When you produce your emails, I need a key compelling reason why I'm going to click on the email. The second thing is he's kept it super short. Now, this is slightly controversial. Some people prefer longer ones, some people prefer shorter ones. This is what Neil's done in this case, and it makes a lot of sense for what he's looking to do, because he doesn't really want you to spend a lot of time in your email provider. He wants you to go onto his website where he can see what content you're reading, get you to sign up for things, and provide more value, and ultimately not be distracted by other emails that you've got. Third thing, the content that he writes really sells you on getting the link. He overcomes all these objections from you very, very quickly and very, very efficiently. And finally, because it's super short, he's got numerous CTAs, or calls to action. If you keep your stuff super short, then you can have a similar number of calls to action. Now, again, slightly controversial. What I advise my clients to do is have a single call to action in an email, but, you know, obviously this is a very thought out email that he sent. So, thank you guys for watching. If you want me to analyze any of your emails or any of your content, do let me know. Send me a private message. And if you want me to work with you on your content and make sure you're getting those leads, make sure that you're converting those leads, and make sure that you're standing out in the marketplace, let me know. And I will see you next time. Thank you.